Aloha and good day, friends and yogis. I'm Nicole Spirit. We're here to do a quick, fun yoga workout honoring the dog. It was one of my dog's birthday yesterday, so let's think about our favorite dog. It could be one that's here, it could be one that's on the other side, and I just want you to connect with the spirit of one of the most unconditionally loving animals on this planet. So let's bring our hands to our heart and we'll dedicate our class to the dog. Take one full deep breath, smile, and even if you don't like dogs, that's okay. But if you do, I want you to think about unconditional love, the frequency that a happy, joyous dog gives you when it's wagging its tail and so happy to see you. If there is a special dog or dogs in your life, send them a loving, beautiful thought right now. Let's release our hands, bring them onto the knees, palms facing down. We'll do a few spinal circles. Today I've got angelic music set at the frequency of 528 hertz. So that is said to be a harmonic that is actually very healing and is even said to help repair our DNA. Let's do 2 more circles. Come back to center and go the other direction. I want you to just feel an awakening in your earthly body, your material form. The heart is your bridge, feeling a connection with nature and with humanity and with animals. And just think about one of the most beautiful things about having a dog is it gives us a reason to go for a daily walk or 2. And then connecting with the energy of the top of your head, the cosmos, the heavens, the sky, the universe. Good. Last circle around, come to center. Right hand down, left arm up and over. Pulse into your liver a couple of times. Release any stored anger or frustration. Then pulse into the left side, the stomach and the spleen. Help to release any worry or nervous tension. Come back to center, bring your hands over your low back, give your kidneys a little rub, release any fear, and tune into tranquility and a sense of contentment. Good. Now we're going to come off of our seat, arrive on the hands and knees, really press away with your paw pads, your hands, curl your toes under, and we're gonna lift the knees and the hips, but stay with your knees bent. Send your hips up to the sky and feel this really long elongation around the sides of the body. Let the head drop a little bit, and then we're gonna start to straighten our legs a little bit more. You can lift and lower through the heels, walking the dog. Breathe, smile. Good, then bend the knees again, send those hips up high, feel the length in the whole torso, along the sides of the ribs. One more deep breath here, this is so good for your brain. And then we're gonna gently lower back onto the knees. We're going to crocodile down, so just gently let yourself lower to the mat. And then we're gonna try upward dog today. Have you ever wondered what the difference is between downward and upward dog? If you're not feeling it in the spine today, do a lion pose, a sphinx with the elbows bent underneath your shoulders. If it's available, you push the ground away and even maybe lift off so that you're just on the tops of the feet. This one is an intense back bend. This is upward facing dog. Can you hold for one more breath? Beautiful. And then we're going to bring the hips back, open the knees really wide, and sink yourself into child's pose. And I want you to bring yourself to a happy memory of being with a dog when you were a kid. Now, if you don't have a happy memory of that, can we create one now where we see that sometimes fear or maybe something yucky happened can block our energy with this beautiful creature that's typically considered so unconditionally loving. And it's such a perfect animal because it doesn't use a cell phone. It doesn't need really anything, just food and water and love and a little discipline and some exercise. Just like us. One more breath. If it feels nice, maybe stretch your arms long, walk your hands over to one side, hang out for a breath, come back to center, go the other way, stretch nice and long in the spine, and then arrive back to hands and knees. Spiral your feet over to one side, come back to Sukhasana, your good place, and think about how a dog is really good at finding their good place. Usually when they're napping or laying in the sun or running around chasing a ball, whatever. All right, silk reeling, let's just do a little bit of spiraling up the wrists. And I want you to imagine that your dog, or the energy of a dog, go the other way, is sending you a little message right now. Some of my favorite messages from my dogs include just breathe, let's release the hands, find your good place again. Another one is let it be. And another saying from my dog right now, one of them is be here now. And then yet another saying is positive vibes, just have fun. So I want you to find balance in life between, having fun and work, play, but also just realizing that life is beautiful and long, but we should also cherish each day. And I think that's why dogs don't live as long, so that they really teach us unconditional love and how to live in the moment, how to breathe, and how to focus on the positive. And if they want love, they come over and give you a paw or nuzzle you, and they ask for it. So dogs are really smart that way. Let's flip the hands to the heart. I thank you so much for your time and energy. I have huge gratitude for you, and I look forward to seeing you again, perhaps even tomorrow. Thank you for coming to Yoga with Nicole Spirit. Please subscribe, maybe even like the video. And let's finish off with our beautiful greeting. The light in me greatly honors and sees the light in you. Namaste. Take good care. See you tomorrow.